There's a moment when you realize that chasing enlightenment is just another form of striving, a softer ego, maybe, a more spiritual disguise, but striving all the same. I used to think I had to earn enlightenment, like it was a crown waiting at the end of a tunnel. If I could just be still enough, wise enough, good enough, then one day maybe I'd get there, float above the noise, and be free. But here's what life and my body slowly taught me. Trying to be enlightened often pulls us further from presence because trying is rooted in the mind. It's the mind saying, you are not yet enough. The heart rarely speaks like that. The womb never does. So I started listening differently. Not for the booming voice of arrival, but for the quiet rhythm of being. I let myself feel heavy, earthy. I let myself be human again. And in that humanness, soft and messy and cyclical, I began to feel something truer than any spiritual ideal. Not higher, just deeper. Maybe enlightenment isn't a peak. Maybe it's a returning, a descent into the truth of what already is. You don't have to glow to be holy. You don't need perfect stillness to be awake. You don't need to renounce your body or your feelings. You don't have to call yourself a light walker, a mystic, a channel. You can just be and still be in union with truth, because truth lives in the ordinary, in your breath, in your laughter, in your ache, in your no and your yes and your silence. Truth doesn't need to be chased. It wants to be remembered. That's what I learned when I stopped trying to be enlightened. I learned how to rest, how to enjoy the in-betweens, how to say, I don't know, and not panic, how to cry and let that be spiritual, how to dance with my pain, not fix it, not clear it, just dance. I learned that being deeply here in my body, in this moment, is more sacred than any out-of-body transcendence. And slowly, the question stopped being, how do I become enlightened? And it became something gentler. How can I be with what is and still love it? Because maybe that's the real light, the one we don't need to search for, the one that rises when we stop searching. So if you're tired of trying to get there, wherever there is, this is your permission to stop, to let go of the striving, to let go of being spiritual enough, to stop editing your pain, your joy, your journey. You're not behind. You're not failing the path. And your body is not a barrier to your awakening. It's the doorway. Sit here with me, right here, in the holy now. This is enough. You are enough.